As a relatively young brand that has only been around since 2010, Dietrich is a fascinating watch manufacturer that explores a whole new perspective on watchmaking with artistic timepieces that are organically different. Apart from the Abyss Black and Azure Blue models of the Dietrich SD-2, Gnomon Watches is presenting an exclusive SD-2 model with an eye-catching, vintage aesthetic. With green being the unofficial color of the year for watches, there's just so much to love about the Dietrich SD-2 Militare green. From the gorgeous green bezel harmonizing with the matte gray dial, to perhaps one of the most case and rubber strap design that any dive watch has ever seen. With a retro style inspired by 1960s recreational dive watches, giving birth to an imposing avant-garde dive watch that is in a class of its own. The skillfully executed brushed stainless steel case of the Dietrich SD-2 comes with an appealing polished chamfer that runs the length of the case body, from lug to lug tip, and it highlights the seam between case and bezel assembly in the process. A fish sign screw-down crown with no crown guards, and the defining feature is a fixed end link that creates a box shape between the lugs, creating a flush meeting point with the strap. These intricate details add to the enjoyment of its wearer. The main difference between the SD-1 and this latest offering is its muted crosshair dial design. Gone is the striking sapphire dial. It now features a gray sandwich style format, whereby the hour plots are filled with C1 superluminova on a bottom plate right below the main dial, resulting in a certain depth between the main text and markers, and the effect is truly mesmerizing. Together with its green bezel and orange seconds hand, it not only pulls much of the quirkiness back, opting for a more sober and military-themed experience all around. Following the style of previous Dietrich models, the uniquely shaped handsets work perfectly on the SD-2 with its modern design, bringing the entire dial to life. The cleverly positioned date window from the first version of the 6 o'clock position is removed for a purist look, and certainly one with a more utilitarian appeal. To top it all off, the dial is protected with a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal coated with 5 layers of anti-reflective coating. Operating the 120-click deep green anodized aluminum bezel on the Dietrich SD-2 is a lovely vintage touch and a breeze with 6 individual bezel grip points, referencing Dietrich's hexagonal motif associated with the brand. With a curved scratch-resistant sapphire insert comes loomed non-numeric bezel markers with C1 superluminova, glowing an attractive green in the dark. Housed in a solid sterile screw-in caseback, the SD-2 achieves a water resistance rating of 150 meters. At the core of the line's ever-popular Swiss Elite Cal SW200 automatic movement is a treat at this price segment, considering all the fantastic specifications we get here. Widely recognized as a robust workhorse automatic movement, the 26-jewel movement beats at a 4 Hz rate of 28,800 beats per hour (bph) and features a power reserve of approximately 38 hours. Wrist check. This watch comes with appealing dimensions that fall between a vintage dive watch and a modern one, measuring in with a case diameter of 38.5 mm, a lug-to-lug distance of 46.2 mm, and a case thickness of 12 mm. Despite being a midsize Skindiver, this is not a tiny dive watch by any means, with its substantial case profile resulting in a notably bold presence on the wrist we'd expect from modern dive watches. A watch that does little, but does so perfectly. Overall, exclusively available at Gnomon Watches, the SD-2 is a successor model to its older brother, representing more than just a cosmetic evolution from the original. It represents the change in the objective in the Skindiver series, more functional and utilitarian, yet unmistakably Dietrich in its form and attention to detail. The SD-2 Militare Green is for the individual who wants to wear a well-built and unique dive watch on their wrist and constantly be reminded of it. Oh, and while stock lasts. And that's it for me, guys. If you're interested in this watch, do check out on our website. Link will be stated down at the description box. And if you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more upcoming videos. Don't forget to connect with us on all our social media platforms to avail great benefits. This connection will go a long way, so stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.